Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There is plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, I tell you all the time, thank you so much. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel. You guys know what's up. I love hanging out with you, and it's also my hope that you enjoy your time while you're here, friends. So let's get to today's reading. Today we're going to be looking into what are you manifesting into your life. So we're going to be seeing what are some new beginnings that are heading your way. We're going to begin this reading by looking into your energy. This part should help you connect to whatever group you chose. And then we're going to be looking into what are you manifesting into your life, and we'll be getting some advice and guidance for you. Friends, you guys know what to do. We have three groups to choose from. We have group number one, group number two, and group number three. Whenever you're ready, you're ready. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into what are you manifesting into your life. So we're going to begin this reading by checking in on your energy and seeing what the vibe is with you, what's going on. You should be able to recognize your own energy to help you connect to this group. If you're not vibing with it, or if it's confusing, that just probably means it's not your story today, friends, and that's okay. That happens. Then we're going to be moving into what are you manifesting into your life. We're going to be seeing what new beginnings are heading your way. And yeah, we'll be seeing if any advice and guidance comes through for you today. All right, my group number ones, thank you for joining me here today, friends. I appreciate you guys. Let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today. For my group number ones, please, Spirit, my group number ones, what's their current energy? What is their energy? What's their vibe? What's going on with them? What do they need to know? How will they know this is their reading? How will my group number ones know this is their reading? Thank you, Spirit. What's their energy? What's going on with my group number ones? How will they know this is their reading? Messages for my group number ones, please. All right. Oh shit. Not the rosary being knocked out of the way. Listen, you're not sure what to do. Okay. So maybe you feel like things have been kind of like at a stalemate for a while and you're not really sure what's next or what to do. Some of you guys could be feeling inspired lately, but it's not enough to like keep you like going. Maybe there's a feeling here that it's hard to commit or it's hard to be consistent to something. That Nine of Cups almost makes me feel like I'm disappointed with myself, or I know I don't have what I want and I realize why. All right. Some of you could be wondering if you've been um, wasting your time somewhere. Maybe it's a job, or um, you're starting to feel frustrated. Yeah, look, you guys, it's like you guys know what doesn't feel good or what hasn't been working, and maybe you're starting to realize. Let's see what this light at the end of the tunnel is, because I do feel like there's something here to look forward to. Why the Knight of Wands in reverse? Some of you guys might have a hard time focusing. Why the Hermit in reverse? Yeah, you guys could be doing or spending a lot of energy on things that aren't like helping you, or that are keeping you busy, or but not helping towards something that you want to build. Maybe some of you guys, this is regarding work or your friendships or relationships in general. Maybe there's some kind of frustration about the things or the people around you. Let's see this Hangman in reverse with the Ace of Cups. What's this new beginning? Thank you, Spirit. What is this idea? Oh, your dreams. Moving on, moving forward. Some of you guys had a vision. You got to hold on to that vision. Because when you had that vision, your heart, you felt it in your heart. It felt good. You felt like fulfilled, or you felt excited. You felt like it was possible. You have to hold on to that, because there's something here that keeps you kind of back and forth. And yes, real life, logical kind of things, of course, get in the way. But King of Swords in reverse and this Knight of Wands in reverse tells me that there's something here that we may be telling ourselves is not possible, or we talk ourselves out of it, or there's an old version of ourselves that it's hard to break out of. Now, for others of you, if this is regarding a person, someone outside of yourself, then maybe this is someone that you have kind of been dealing with back and forth for a while. You guys have had your ups and downs. I think there's been less, maybe more downs, or things haven't really progressed or changed. And if this is something you keep revisiting, it feels like it's not for you, or it feels like making the choice is kind of maybe putting you in this situation a little bit. That's not going to be for everyone, but I feel like this especially applies to those of you that this is someone that you're dealing with on and off. For some of you, maybe this is finding the right work environment. Maybe you keep having to take these jobs that aren't for you. For some of you, maybe these are even friendships that are influencing you in a way where it affects the vision that you have for yourself. Again, there's this overall feeling here of hold on to that vision, hold on to that feeling. It almost feels like this was a gift. Very interesting. Maybe like a cosmic gift. All right, let's see over here. Why the Nine of Wands in reverse with the Page of Cups in reverse? For a lot of you, this could be wanting some kind of stability that you didn't have when you were younger, when you were a child. There is some like inner child healing coming through. For others of you, it could be living a lifestyle or traveling places or doing something that you didn't get to experience back then. For others of you, this could even be having a career in a field that you used to dream of being in, or making some kind of wish come true in regards to stability or your home or family. There's something here that your heart desires. And I almost feel like that's your guiding light, but something right here in the middle kind of takes it away from you. And like I said, life be life in. So, only you know what that would be. But it does feel that this is like kind of where a little trench happens. All right. Anything else? What's my group number one's energy? So a lot of you are just doing what you have to do for now, but it's what you have to do. All right, until further notice. So let's see. Some of you guys are afraid of maybe being stuck, or afraid things aren't going to happen soon. All right, let's see what you're manifesting. Well, I love that the Magician already came up, because that's telling me that you're putting your intention into it. And so manifestations are going to work best when we put our action behind the intention as well, right? All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. What are my group number ones manifesting into their life? What are they manifesting into their life? Messages for my group number ones. What new beginnings are they manifesting into their life? Messages for my group number ones, please. What new beginnings are they manifesting into their life? Messages for my group number ones, please. What are they manifesting into their life? Ooh. This says maybe you've had dreams. Maybe there's something here about returning to a place. Something's also telling you it's not time to move on yet, or it's not time. There's still more to learn. Some of you already feel that. I feel like your time is coming. So you're manifesting. For some of you, this is work. This could be like collaborations. This could be building community. There's something here that you're going to build slow and steady, but maybe, there's something here that I think you're worried about, but this is saying you're going to see. I think this is also going to be one of those things that gradually happens. And when you look back, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I remember the way things used to be in the past. I see that there's something slow and steady. For some of you, this could be between like January, February. There's also this three. If you watch this when it posts at the end of October, 3 months, I think that's about the same, right? January, November, December, January. Yeah. All right. Tell me about the Eight of Cups in reverse. Messages for my group number ones. What are they manifesting into their life? Yeah, this is going to be some kind of forward movement. And it feels like once it happens, like it may have taken a while to get here, but once it happens, things I think are going to click pretty quickly, like with these people or with this person. I do feel it's an environment. I feel like you're coming together with people that you guys have like-minded goals or a mentality. So for some of you, maybe this is like a new job and it's like the perfect position where you're finally around, you know, like-minded people or something like that. For others of you, this could be there's something here about communication, writing. Um, why the Knight of Pentacles? Messages for my group number ones. What are they manifesting? Yeah, this feels like it's work. If it's not work, then if it's a person, then this is you revisiting something with this King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and things moving forward. Slow but steady. Okay. Pisces, Capricorn, coming through strongly. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Yeah, so you're going to start to see your investments grow. So the things that you're doing now, so even if this is like physical changes that you're making or lifestyle or routine, there's something here that you're investing in and maybe you're questioning if it's going to grow. And you're going to see, maybe it's taking a little bit longer than you thought, but you're going to see that like this, like the seeds planted, you know, the roots are growing, like you're finally starting to see the little sprouts. I do think you're going to see progress. And like I said, it almost feels like it's in hindsight because it was a gradual shift. It doesn't feel like it's something that went from one day to the next. Now, this could be, like I said, I think you're going to click with the right people, but that progress, you know, it's like slow and steady. You might even end up spending a lot of your time with these people, especially if it's work related. By the Five of Cups in reverse. You're interesting. I feel like a lot of you are also going to be a lot better about showing yourself or your work or something you have going on, giving some kind of information or knowledge online. I see that growing. So, for those of you that are trying to grow your social media or you're creating content or you're trying to expand, you're trying to get more business, that feels like it's growing. So if that's the case, it does feel like it took you, like maybe having to do something over and over, or it just took time to get here, but you're going to see major improvement, is what I'm saying. And it's not too far from now. I also think that when this happens, you're going to also feel like a lot better. Well, obviously a lot better, but it feels like motivated. All right, tell me about the High Priestess and the Devil. Why the High Priestess and the Devil? So some of you guys could know that I don't know if there's a change in direction or you know exactly like where you need to shift or pivot, because this could even be like a little bit of self-sabotage where you keep revisiting something or going back to something. Why the Eight of Cups in reverse with the King of Cups? One more. Yeah, so I do feel like there's something that you might be doing here that you may know you're either should slow down on, or maybe you know when you're self-sabotaging. Maybe you guys are taking on a lot. All right. Well, it feels like it's slow and steady. I think your money is going to get a lot better, or something surrounding your home. You might also spend time traveling if that's something that you want. And like I said, for those of you that are on social media, like for work related purposes, like your community is going to be growing. I see you like being celebrated. Your efforts are showing, is what it shows, is what it feels like. So maybe it just took some like recentering, right? Okay. So it feels like business is going to be good. Something's going to be good. But there is a little bit of self sabotage along the way, but it doesn't seem like, I think you're still heading in that direction anyway. So if you're dipping into the little double toes. All right, let's get you some advice, my group number ones. Thank you, Spirit. Advice, please, for my group number ones. Advice. Can we get advice, please, for my group number ones? Advice for my group number ones. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse with the Magician. So beware of staying in places or doing things the same way, because it's keeping you small, or it's keeping you like closed off. This is something that's maybe very hard for you to stay away from or to realize, if it's a person or if it's a thing. If it is something that's self-brought, so it is a choice that you're making, and it seems like this is something that you're not kind of ready to leave behind or walking away from. And it's like I said, it's kind of keeping you small in a way, because I do see you guys moving away from it. But there's this energy of kind of going back and forth. Advice and guidance. Why the Knight of Cups in reverse? Why the Eight of Cups? Yeah, it's like old habits die hard. This might be something in your comfort zone or comfort. Yeah, and maybe it keeps you from like feeling things, or it's a distraction. There's something here where I feel like you're making positive changes and you're going to feel the difference. You're going to see the difference as well. All right. Yeah, because this does seem like it's something that's self-soothing, but it's keeping you in like an old version of yourself. That's what I meant by keeping you small, like you're ready to grow. Yeah, this has to do with feelings, with these little sweet cards in reverse, and then this King of Swords wanting to shut it off. Yeah, this feels like it may have been something that's been going on for a while and you've been thinking about this. I feel like you guys are ready. I'm telling you, even if you fall off a little bit, I still see you making progress. All right. You guys can also, give yourselves credit when you're doing good. But don't just like reward yourself with that thing you're trying to leave behind, right? All right, my group number ones. Let's get you some oracle cards before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. All right, we have I almost said Magician's Wand. That says Magic Wand. I added a lot of mysticism to that one. Magic Wand. Focus your energy on one thing. Curiosity. What sparks your interest? Witchy medicine. Connect to earth. Oh, I love that. And then Balsamic Moon. Things come and go. Surrender to the universe. I feel like you guys are on your path to growth. And yeah, sometimes it doesn't happen overnight. I do think that it's been somewhat of a journey for you, or at least that's how you feel. But I don't know, you guys will have to come back, because I strongly feel there's something here that I feel you're going to start to notice a difference within a 3, whether that's 3 weeks or 3 months. I think for most of you, it might be in the 3-month window, but I don't know, friends. You'll have to let me know. That's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it was helpful. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you pick this patch, it's not a sticker, it's a patch. And welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into what are you manifesting into your life. We're going to begin this reading by checking in on your energy and seeing what the vibe is. This part should help you connect to this group. And then we're going to be moving into what are you manifesting, and we'll be getting some advice and guidance for you. My group number twos, you guys know what's up. It's a collective reading, so use your own discernment. Only take what resonates. And let's go. Thank you for joining me here today, friends. I appreciate you. Let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. My group number twos, please. What are they manifesting into their life? What is their current energy? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What is my group number two's current energy and vibe? How will they know this is their reading? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. How will they know this is their reading? What is currently going on in their energy? What do they need to know? What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What's their energy? Messages for my group number twos. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Oh. All right. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Oh, no. This is a lot of closed off energy. Let's see why. It feels like it's been very, I don't know if communication's an issue or it's just been hard to make progress. And at this point, we're just living maybe the same day over and over, or there's something here that's been very repetitive. And maybe for now, we feel like we just have to continue. Seven of Swords. Why the Page of Swords in reverse? Messages for my group number twos. Why the Knight of Pentacles? Why the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Why the Seven of Swords? Very interesting energy, you guys. This feels like we've been on some kind of cycle for a really long time. I can't tell if it's with someone or just within yourself, but I don't think we're happy with the results. We might be hiding this, or this might be something that we might be kind of not being upfront about the fact that we haven't fully worked through it, or we're still, maybe some of you guys are like secretly looking for a job or another opportunity, and you're just trying to keep to yourself. It almost feels like we're trying to detach from some level. It sounds so dramatic, but it's almost like we're trying to detach from some level of humanity at this moment in time. If it's not that, it just feels like we're in our head. We're not really talking things out, but at the same time, I feel like there's some kind of struggle here. Um, the I It feels a little exhausting or like unmotivating in some way. There's a lot of misinformation or deceit that's kind of running through your reading. So this could be that you're putting on a happy face, or you are um, living your life in one way where in reality you feel like a complete other. Um, I see an Ace of Pentacles here. So let's see what that is, because that talks about a new opportunity. But that Seven of Swords tells me I don't trust it. I don't trust it because I haven't let something go. So I'm just going to keep doing something, and it's not giving me the results that I want. It almost seems like I'm on some kind of bicycle, or that I can't get off of it. The wheel, it keeps spinning. All right, let's see what else this is talking about. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. What's their energy? What's going on with them? Why the 9 of Pentacles in reverse with the 7 of Wands in reverse? So you could feel like you gave up or you had to walk away from things, or I think you are trying to detach. Maybe some of you guys are getting offline. Maybe some of you aren't feeling secure about your long term. It could be your money. Tell me about the Knight of Swords in reverse with the 8 of Swords in reverse. This energy is coming off as being very unbothered. Yeah, and as I say that, the Ace of Cups. So you guys could have left something. Maybe you're not talking to a family member. That could also be a heavy air sign energy, or you're not talking to an air sign, or maybe you left a job because it wasn't paying you enough. And maybe this is something that you also couldn't see yourself for the long term, or if you were there for a long term, it didn't feel like it was working out. And now it's like you have this new beginning, but mentally it feels like there's, I don't know, like the Ace of Cups. I would love that king to be upright and be like, okay, you have a clear idea, you have an understanding, you're being strategic. And this tells me that there's almost like a little bit of a struggle with that. All right, tell me about the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. So maybe it's taken you a while to kind of feel better, to recover from something. Yeah, recover from a heartbreak, from something disappointing. I can't tell if this is like reconciliation with someone else or within yourself. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the 9 of Cups in reverse. Someone's realizing that doing the same thing or repeating some kind of cycle wasn't working out or wasn't benefiting them. Yeah, someone realized this. And maybe that's why action was taken, or that's why we're feeling inspired to take action, because we're realizing that something here isn't working out. So I can't tell if this is just one person's energy or two. It kind of keeps bouncing around a little bit, so only you guys will know. Let's see what this lie slash opportunity is. Maybe there's a denial that we want an opportunity here because we haven't moved on past something. We're just going with the flow. So something isn't moving here. So someone wants an opportunity. We have a lot of people here. We have a Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Cups, and a King of Swords. Okay. So yeah, it could be two people, or it could just, take it how it applies. But back to this over here, I feel like someone wants an opportunity. They've realized something through this time or through this experience that now they want, but they're regretful over, what are they regretful over? Someone is sad over things not progressing. They're not happy, but they're also having a hard time. They're having a hard time with this opportunity. Okay. So someone's trying to be very focused and driven to get out of this hole, is what it feels like. All right, interesting. My group number 2s. Shit, did that make sense? My ears are ringing. I feel like I just went into some kind of hole. Get me out of here. Group 2s. Let's see. What are you manifesting? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group 2s, please. What are my group number 2s manifesting? What new beginnings are my group number 2s manifesting? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s. What are they manifesting? What new beginnings are they manifesting? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What are they manifesting? All right, we have the Six of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you guys have a real intense either fear of failure or fear of maybe other people viewing you as that. I don't know if you guys are trying to detach from like what others think of you or like external validation, or if that's some kind of issue. But I do feel like you guys take on a lot, and this feels like there's something here about how you view success, or I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like you're kind of adding pressure. And I'm sure you have a lot of pressure. You know, I say this all the time. If you're an adult and you've made it to 2024, it hasn't been easy, my friend. We all have a lot of shit going on, you know? But I'm not going to lie. It feels like there's something else here you might be stacking on. All right. Let me see why I'm feeling that way. Thank you, Spirit. What are my group number twos manifesting? What are some of the new beginnings? Okay, here's you trying to get out of that hole, right? But let's see why they're still showing us this part of the story. Why the Ten of Wands? I wonder if how you view yourself, this idea that you have of yourself, or this idea that you have of success, because it almost feels like your idea of success, I don't know if it's attainable, or once you get there, it's not enough, or you're, I don't know. We're going to see what it is. There's something here that's taking your energy. Okay, so now I understand why we're still talking about this, because they're telling you if you want to make your dreams happen, there's some adjustments that need to be made with your routine or how you're prioritizing your time, or something here that you do over and over, and it's weighing a lot on you. Now, I understand some things we can't do anything about them. There's some responsibilities or some, routines that can't be changed for whatever reason. Maybe other people rely on you. But if this is something that's just within yourself, then just kind of take this as a little bit of advice, or like a nudge, to kind of think about that. Um, this could be also with spreading your energy very thin. Um, I just heard I just heard a saying in Spanish, hay comida en la casa, which is there's food at home, which made me think of casa, and it made me think of the streets. Like, oh, you're out in the streets. Now, don't take that literally. You don't have to be out, but it almost feels like there's something that we're going outside. If it's not literally outside of the house, then it's outside of yourself, maybe. And it feels like it's kind of, it drains, and it doesn't leave you with much other time, energy, motivation. Um, for other things. All right, why the Six of Pentacles? This almost feels like to make whatever it is you want happen, you're going to have to get serious about prioritizing your goals. All right, we had three that came up. See, the thing is, I don't think it's very hard for you guys to make money. I think that actually comes kind of naturally to you. We're going to see why this is coming up. Yeah, there's this energy here, that thing that keeps us out. Maybe some of you are I don't know, going out a lot, spending time or money, or or socializing, which is fine, but it feels like that is taking from something else. If it's not that, then it's a way we're living that maybe is keeping us from whatever this desire is. Because right now, whatever it is that you want to make happen with this magician, it's under the moon. It feels like it's very hidden. It feels like yes, it's possible, but there's adjustments that need to be made. Your manifestation absolutely needs the support of your intention, but also action behind it. There is some kind of change here that needs to happen. I'm just an internet tarot lady, so you just listen if it sounds like you, because I know it's not for everybody, but the message is coming pretty strongly for somebody. All right, we have the Four of Cups, which tells me that this is something that you're either bored with or you're rejecting or you're haven't really addressed. Maybe you're even feeling a little jaded sometimes. There's something here that there's actually more opportunity around you than you're might be kind of seeing in the moment. The Fool in reverse. All right. I do think you guys have an opportunity at a new beginning when you kind of decide it's time. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. Maybe it's even like you guys, yeah, it could be how you spend your money, or um, maybe some of you guys have some kind of something that you do. This could even be a hobby. Maybe you're going to school. Maybe you guys are wondering if you're going to be able to make your dreams happen once you're out of there. And the answer is, yeah, you can make anything happen, but there are some adjustments that need to be made in order for you to fully take advantage of the opportunity around you. Things don't have to feel this heavy, or the burden of the everyday that maybe you do. There's something here that it feels like can be adjusted and made a little bit better um, to help you. All right, tell me about the Magician and the Moon. Yeah, I just think it's lack of action behind what it is that you want to make happen. There's also maybe there's a fear here of what you truly want, what would make you happy. Some of you guys could be aligning with something different than what you actually want. Maybe for some of you, it's relationships or dating. But there's a lot here that's kind of coming up around that. And maybe it's easy to mask it with all this other stuff that we have going on. All right. If that was for you, friends, I think you would know. Very interesting. So it's not a clear what is it, but it is you can make anything happen, friends, with a few minor adjustments. Let's get some advice for you. Thank you, Spirit. Advice, please. Advice for my group number twos. Advice for my group number twos, please. What do they need to know? What do my group number twos need to know? Advice for them, please. We have the Three of Pentacles. Wow, this is talking about like working with others, or maybe collaborating, returning back to something. This feels like these people are like motivated and inspiring in some way. All right, what else? Advice and guidance. Why the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, this could be your friends. Opening yourself up to things that you enjoy doing. Maybe this is even you making friends through those things, or you, there's a feeling here of you learning and you growing with others. It's like coming into union. Why the Four of Swords in reverse? Yeah, and it feels like this is a lot less like stress-free, you guys. It seems like you're feeling better, you're feeling confident, you're feeling like you're growing and in your power. And it also feels like there's a recovery here, whether that's new work or gaining more financial stability, growing in that area. There's a lot of expansion here that happens, but it's requiring you to follow your heart and do what you love. And you're going to see that the right people kind of fall into your life, or come across you, or you end up connecting with these people. Yeah, it feels like you're really happy. Look at that. This feels a lot more happy and successful and stable than the previous energy. This is you coming into alignment with the things that are going to feel really stable for you, your career, your money, your friendships, relationships, if that's what you want. I'm not picking up on romantic relationship necessarily here. I just see you being more in your power and you feeling confident and supported. All right. I feel like you guys are going to have a reason to celebrate. There could be some kind of leveling up, or, some of you guys could be graduating, or there's some kind of milestone, something nice like that. That could be what you guys are manifesting. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get you guys some oracle cards before we close out your reading. Messages for my group number twos, please. All right. Thank you, Spirit. We have Balsamic Moon, things come and go, surrender to the universe. We have Dark Moon, pause and rest, you deserve it. So that could be that energy. Maybe you guys have been working a lot too. We have Curiosity, what sparks your interest? I do feel you guys are going to be learning something, maybe even joining a new group, or maybe you start a class and you end up making really great friends that you don't even realize are going to be with you for a long time, the rest of your life. Or maybe it's like your future business partner, or your future person that you end up being with. There's something here magical that happens when you just, I don't know, I don't even know what that pivot is, or that change, or the adjustment is. I feel like if the reading's for you, you'd know what I'm talking about. All right, we have Kali, step into the unknown, do not be afraid. So you guys could be going into spaces that you haven't been before, trying new things. Again, there's a sense here of being curious and learning. Lots of growth for you, my group number twos. All right, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated and I hope it was helpful. Please take care of yourselves and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into what are you manifesting into your life. We are going to begin this reading by checking in on your energy and seeing what the vibe is. This part should help you connect to this group. And then we'll be asking the question, what are you manifesting into your life? My group number threes, you guys know what's up, though. It's a collective reading on YouTube, so use your own discernment. With this reading in particular, though, it's centered about on you. So you should be able to recognize the energy if the reading is for you. So let's begin. Thank you for joining me here today, friends. I appreciate you. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number threes. My group number threes, Holy Spirit, my group number threes. We're going to be asking, what are they manifesting into their life? But what's their current energy right now? What's going on with my group threes? How will they know this is their reading? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. What's going on with them? What's going on with my group threes? How will they know this is their reading? What's their energy and vibe? What's going on with them? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. What's going on with my group number threes? How will they know this is their reading? How will they know this is their reading? What's going on with them? All right, we have the Queen of Cups and the Three of Cups in reverse. All right, we're going to see if that should be in reverse or what's going on there. Oh, maybe it is. All right. So there's a feeling here of not moving forward with something or holding back, perhaps. Maybe it's from a social group or from other people. Confusion. All right. Messages from my group number threes. What's going on with them? A heavy burden. Well, maybe you guys have a lot on your plate, or mentally, maybe you have a lot going on. There's a feeling here. I don't know if it's overwhelmed, if it's like mentally overwhelmed, or just I have a lot of tasks. Why the Queen of Cups? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Three in reverse? Wow. I don't know if you're frustrated or you lost your patience or what, but it feels like you're either separating yourself from people or you're not really sure what you want, maybe out of friends or social interactions or the spaces you're a part of, or maybe you're just, I don't know, kind of feeling on your own. Why the Two of Wands in reverse? Messages for my group number threes. What's going on with them? Tell me about the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Seven of Cups? And why the Ten of Wands? So it just feels like a lot of uncertainty. To be honest, I can't really make sense of this because I think only you would really know what the root of the issue here. It does feel it's involving other people, or at least your idea of communities or spaces or work or the places that you go to. Maybe you're staying away, or maybe you're distancing yourself. This Hermit in reverse and this Two of Wands in reverse, it tells me like I can't stay away, or I'm not making changes to it. I'm not really sure what to do. I don't feel good about it with this Ace of Cups in reverse. And this Seven of Cups and this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it tells me that this has either been going on for a while, or maybe you're a little confused over how you feel or what it is you want, or maybe it's other people. There's a lot that feels stuck when it comes to our thoughts and expectations and of others or of work. And it feels like it's frustrated you, or maybe you feel like you were investing into something and it didn't really go anywhere. Maybe you feel like you don't have time for friends or for socializing. I don't know. There's just something here. And this Queen of Swords in reverse and that Ten of Wands, you guys could have said something or communicated something, or you need to. Maybe you're not speaking out about how much of a burden this is, or you're trying to kind of think your way through it. But it's kind of difficult to do that with the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like all this energy is very heavily weighing. It feels like on the mind. I have air sign and water energy coming through. Virgo and Virgo's coming through as well. All right. Tell me about the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Three of Cups in reverse with the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Why the Two of Wands in reverse with the Hermit in reverse? So it feels like there could be a new beginning here, but there's uncertainty, or maybe you feel excited, but you're not really sure as to what thing to go for. Maybe there's a lot that you want to explore, or I don't know, there's a lot on your mind. And when there's this much in your energy, it's hard to get. It's like jack of all trades, but master of none, you know? It's like when you have maybe a lot of tasks that are started and not finished, is kind of what it feels like. All right. Why the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. Why the Seven of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? And why the Ten of Wands with the Queen of Swords? Maybe you feel like you're not aligned with the right people, the right job, the relationship. It seems like there's a lot of frustration centered around others. And I can't tell if it's your working relationship or your socializing, your friendships. There's something here, though, that I feel it's not really changing, or you feel like it's not. And things feel a little foggy. Maybe you have a lot of crushes with that Seven of Cups and this Page of Cups, but they're not really going anywhere. There's a feeling here of maybe there's a lot of options or a lot of things, but none of them are really kind of fulfilling some kind of need, or they're not really heading in a maybe clear direction. All right. Anything else? Some of you guys, I can't tell if it's something bringing something to an end or trying to make a change. What else, please? What's going on with my group threes? How will they know this is their reading? What's their current energy? Yeah, not happy. I keep getting that. Feeling bored and frustrated, but still trying to keep up appearances. There's this feeling of rejection as well. Rejection and then holding our head up high. Or I can't tell if you're the one doing the rejecting or if you feel that way. All right, so it's giving mixed signals, or it's giving a lot going on and not one clear kind of idea. You may be being called to take a break, like literally, Four of Swords, the devil, the Sun card, Judgment. Maybe this is how you feel when you're spread too thin, or, only you'd know. Um, Friends, if this made sense to you, then we're talking the same language, I think. Let's continue. Let's see, what are you manifesting? What are some of the new beginnings heading your way? All right. With all that confusion, I'm curious to see what comes through with what you're manifesting. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages. It may not be confusion. It might be that maybe you have a lot of things going on. So we'll see what comes of it. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. What are my group number threes manifesting, please? What are my group threes manifesting into their life? What new beginnings are they manifesting? What are they manifesting into their life? Messages for my group threes, please. What are they manifesting into their life? What are some of the new beginnings heading their way? What are they manifesting into their life? Messages for my group number threes, please. We have, oh, you're manifesting something that people are gonna either be jealous of or it's very competitive. Messages for my group number threes. What are they manifesting into their life? This could be like sudden success online. Something that brings a lot of eyes, but it also like brings out the trolls. Messages for my group number threes. What are they manifesting into their life? Maybe some of you are afraid of the exposure because it does bring trolls. Or there's something changing here with who you're associating with or what you're kind of a part of. Because I was feeling that there's an ending or a change. And maybe you're worried about how things are going to be moving forward. Maybe you're concerned about it. Why the Five of Wands? Yeah, there's either some kind of communication or there's something online and it kind of sends you into like all eyes on me. I just heard Tupac, all eyes on me. Man, I wish I could think of the lyrics in that song. Besides living like a thug till the day I die. Other things that song says might be relevant. Wow. Okay, so you guys are going to get some kind of win. You're appearing very successful, especially those of you that are online, your job is online, or you're looking for something. Basically, something that you're trying to attract, I feel like it's going to find you through the screen. So if you are someone who's putting your content out there, putting information out there, doing something, it feels like you're going to have an unexpected kind of win, or maybe the algorithm decides to algorithm that day and you go viral or even semi-viral, or there even like maybe it attracts certain attention, but with it your comments are going to be something to deal with. It's fine, you'll survive. Trust me. um Maybe this is something again, maybe you're in a competitive field and you get the win or you get the something. Maybe people are just noticing that you are looking better. And what I mean by looking better, it's like maybe you got a new car or your clothes. It's like it looks like you're spending some kind of money. It's like big daddy energy, right? With this King of Pentacles, like I got it, I could afford it. Maybe it's something like that. And people are noticing because look at, you're coming off as being very successful, and this is a change for you. This is part of what you've been working on. You're moving forward. Now, what that feels like right now, I'm not really sure because we were picking up on a lot of frustration, but maybe it's because this hasn't happened yet. Maybe that's why you're frustrated. But from what I see is that if you've been worried about money, or if you've been worried about your business getting the exposure it needs, or hearing from maybe even a King of Pentacles, which could be a job or it could be someone that you're into. It could be anything, but it feels like this is what you've been waiting for, or this is what you've been manifesting. And it does bring you attention. This is a very good time for you guys to um, get those, maybe those headshots or that branding, the this, the that, if that's your deal, right? Maybe new selfies, whatever it might be. It feels like it's a really good time to sparkle, because I think you're going to be getting eyes on you, but it also triggers you, and I want to see why. This is beautiful. The two nines. I got what I wanted. This is my wish, but now I'm scared. Now I can't sleep at night. Now I have things to think about and worry about. So let's see what that is. All right. Why the death card? Thank you, Spirit. What are my group number threes manifesting? What's manifesting for them? What is this change about? Why the death card? Why the Eight of Cups in reverse? A new beginning right where you are. Well, I see a new beginning. I see that this is something that either returns back to you, or you have this new beginning right where you wanted it. If this is in the spot, like say that you are up for a promotion at your current job and this is where you want to be, or there's something here in your current circumstances and you don't want to leave it, you want the change to happen here, then that's what's happening. For those of you that are moving on from something, regardless of what it is, it's comes with a new beginning. The Eight of Cups in reverse, though, it tells me that we're returning back to something, and there's some kind of change here. There's some kind of ending that's needed. For, yeah, you guys are going to get what you want. Okay, you know what it's giving? It's giving that you applied for that house that you didn't think you were going to get, and you're going to get word that you got it, and now, like, there, it was competitive to get it, and boom, you got it. And now it's time to move. You feel good, and now you're like, oh shit, I got a mortgage, or now I got, now I know what property taxes are, or now I know what I now I have to maintain. There's an energy here of, oh shit, now I have it. um I have it and it's here, but I'm also a little nervous. I am seeing elevation, I am seeing promotion, I'm seeing a party, or I'm seeing a graduation, or some kind of milestone. But I can't, I'm only seeing one person. So, for some of you, maybe this is with another person, a beginning of some sort, but the main focus though is on your end. You fought for this, or you earned this. It took a long time to get here. And you may have had to like stand your ground, or um yeah, learn lessons along the way. What else, please? What are my group number threes manifesting into their life? What are these new beginnings that are heading their way? What do they need to know? What are they manifesting into their life? Oh my gosh, that was the 10 of Cups. Yeah, you won, bitch. You guys won. It was between you and someone else, or something like that. Or if it's not you and someone else, look at our candle just went out. Why the Queen of Wands in reverse? Why the Queen of Wands in reverse? You're not sure if you want it. You're not sure now. You're a little triggered. So you get your wish, but now you're not really sure. Okay? Which is okay. Why the Six of Swords with the Six of Wands? What are they manifesting? One more. Interesting. So you're coming off as being very frustrated in this energy. Um, all I can say is that for some of you, this is about a situation that you are going to possibly react prideful, and your frustration or your saying, fuck it, is making you kind of move away from it, even though you possibly still want it. So there is a little bit of pride coming in for some of you. For others of you, this is just about you pulling your attention away from possibly, the if there is trolls or the competition or jealousy or other people. There is a feeling here that jealousy is triggered, and you're going to have to decide to pull back your attention from certain things because it's just not worth it, or else it's going to give you this anxiety. Tell me about the anxiety for my group threes. Why the nine? Why the Nine of Swords? You feel defensive. You feel like you have to defend your beliefs or your position, what you worked for. There is a mentality here of protectiveness and fighting for something. But I think that's a reaction. What else? Ten of Swords. Yeah, that was the ending. That something wasn't fair. So you're going to feel like maybe you don't have the best hand in the situation, but it is leading to a new beginning that you need. And it's actually going to lead to more structure. Yeah, look it. You're going to be better than fine. But you do need to have boundaries, and you need to stay on track with whatever it is you have going on. Don't let other people kind of distract you if that's what's happening, or jealousy, or you know I see that there is positive changes coming. I just feel like you might feel like you have to protect yourself. And it makes sense, especially if, like, say you do, it's almost like the blessing and the curse of having a reel or a TikTok go viral, or even a short, where it's like your people see it, but also like people that don't even go here see it. And then all of a sudden they're putting in their 2 cents, and you're like, you literally don't even go here. But that's what life on the internet is like, right, friends? So don't let that discourage you and keep you away from your growth and, your opportunities, if that's the case. Let's get you some advice. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Advice for my group threes, please. Advice for my group threes. What are they manifesting into their life? What's advice for my group threes? Try to have fun. Try to have fun with it. Try to be a little lighthearted. Messages for my group threes, please. Advice and guidance. What are they manifesting into their life? What do they need to know? Can we get some advice and guidance, please? So there's certain things that aren't moving forward, and it's time to leave them in the past or walk away from them. It's also time to start prioritizing. And again, it's almost like keeping your eye on the prize, or like staying in your own lane, keep into the business that pays you type of energy. Because it feels like prioritizing right now is key. We have the Eight of Swords. It might also be time to be honest about what are the things that aren't working, whether that's the way you're spending your time, people that you're sharing it with, whatever this might be. There could be something that you feel stuck, or you just feel kind of bored, or you kind of stop seeing the opportunity, and it's time to maybe look at things through fresh eyes, because there is something here that it's time to let it go, in order for you to make room for more. And again, it may not seem like that in the moment, especially if these changes come about in a way that you didn't expect them. But I feel like they're happening in order for you to have a new beginning. They're also saying that anything that isn't moving forward right now, it's to your benefit. It's actually going to be better for you. You might also be relieved as well with time that something did not end up working out. Yeah, look at, and as I'm saying that, it's not working. Let's just go. And it's like you're releasing it with peace. Yeah, this is encouraging you to spend your time and your energy and money on the things that do matter. And focusing on what you don't want or on what already happened is only going to make you feel stuck even more. There are certain either business opportunities or friends or things around you, people that you are dealing with that weren't going to keep up with you or grow, and it's okay. It's time to kind of leave that. This is also saying like you can see the truth to this. If this Four of Cups isn't you, it could have been the situations that you were dealing with where it's like, okay, it wasn't working. I wasn't seeing it for what it was, but now I've seen the truth and it's okay to surrender that. It's okay to let it go. Your success isn't tied to whatever that is anyway. Advice and guidance for my group threes. Anything else? Yeah. Your heart maybe wasn't in whatever this is, or there's an emotional kind of reaction to things. Maybe it also kind of triggers you. Again, that feeling of defensiveness, which is okay. Those aren't things you're not going to work through, and they're not going to keep you from your blessings. But there is a feeling here of just being aware of that, if that resonates, friends. All right. Well, group three, here's to new beginnings, even in ways that we didn't ask for them. But isn't that life? All right. I see so much more stability for you guys. I'm telling you, you're going to have a reason to celebrate. Okay. Things are going to come together better than they did in the past. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. Let's get you guys some closing. Earlier, I called this the magician's wand. I kind of wish it was called that, but it's the Ace of Wands, the magic wand. Focus your energy on one thing. Again, prioritizing. We have trust. The universe has a plan for you. Oh, thank you, God. I love hearing that. I needed to hear that right now. All right, we have Blue Moon. You are ready. Make your masterpiece. Let it, I'm telling you, for you artists or you people working on something, those of you that feel called to share information, those of you that feel like you're here to inspire people or influence people, it's going to be your time. Then we have movement. Inspiration is drawn to motion. Some of you guys could be called to move your body. That might just be energy that needs to flow. Maybe that's also going to make you feel better as well. All right, that's what I have for you, my group number threes. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated, but more than anything, I hope the messages were helpful. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.